I'm Matthew Smythe from Belle Property, and how lovely is winter in Sydney? Anyway, now that we're in June, let's have a bit of a catch up on what's going on in the market. At the moment, the market's at a really interesting stage. You know, a year ago, there were 120 suburb records right across Sydney. Now, obviously that's slowed right down since then, but you look at the rental market, the actual increase in average rent in Sydney this year has already been $350 per week, and that's averaged. So there's definitely a lot of activity from a real estate point of view. Certainly if you want to buy something, there's opportunities, but the stock's actually quite tight. So I think that's actually fueling property prices. By way of example, we had Knox on the weekend, just for a simple 1-bedroom, unrenovated, 50 square metres, just on Cremorne Point, 2D of 30 Milson Road. That sold under the hammer with 6 registered bidders for 1.147 on Saturday. We then also had one that sold pre-auction at 75 Carrabba Ride. Now that was a beautiful house on a nice block of land. We're guiding 5.5 mil, that sold over 5.5. And then if you look at Mossman over the weekend as well, there was the launch of Reverie, which is the latest home development. They had 20 apartments in there. 18 of those were sold before the launch day. Now they had massive dollar per square metre rates there that were achieved, some of which were over 60,000 a square metre. So that smashed all of Mossman's records to this point. So all of that sort of bodes well, doesn't it, if you're looking at being a seller? But I think the one thing is we're not really sure what the market's going to do sort of heading into spring. I think there is a chance we could get more expats. If the stock stays tight, the prices will stay high. But obviously there's a little bit of trepidation at the moment. Interest rates continue to keep going up. So it's just a confidence thing at the moment. So it does feel like the market could swing either way heading into spring. But I guess at worst case, it's going to be flat. Best case, there might be a little bit of capital growth for you. All right, hopefully that helps. If you've got any questions, just reach out anytime.